But some 800 cases are still unsolved, and victims say the state is not moving fast enough. Our Lisa Balick was at the lab this afternoon. She joins us now live and is digging deeper into this. Lisa?
Well, it's interesting. I found out that if there was no backlog, it could take as little as just 3 weeks for DNA testing results to come back on rape kit tests. But I found out, though, they are trying to make a dent in the backlog.
Me being the victim, I would have loved to have been able to just call the lab and, pound on the door and scream and yell and say, why is this taking so long?
Juliette Simmons is still waiting almost a year now for results since her sexual assault kit was turned over to the state police crime lab. Hers is among hundreds in the backlog of victims waiting for results so prosecutors can pursue their cases. I went to the state police DNA lab this afternoon and found out, although they now have more people working in the lab, they have to be trained over several months' time by FBI standards. That takes time away from doing some work by those who are doing the training. The DNA work is also not just on sexual assault cases, but homicides, robberies, and other violent crimes. I asked, are there priorities with sexual assault cases?
Any sexual assault case that involves violence or a weapon is going to be prioritized. Also, any sexual assault case that has a victim that is under 14 or another at-risk victim, an elderly victim. Lab managers I talk with tell me they are making some big changes that will be getting rid of the backlog. Instead of working, a batch of a robbery, a homicide, and maybe 5 sexual assaults, all those analysts are doing is working sexual assault cases. That allows us to be more efficient. They expect to cut the 800 cases by half in the next 6 months. Simmons' case should be finished in the next few weeks.
I just want to make the point that I'm not going to go away. I'm not going to let this go, and I don't think other people should.
Now, I also found out here that they have efficiency experts coming in January who hope to make the process here moving even faster. We'll stay on this, that's for sure. Live in Clackamas, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.